Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you a very powerful tool for social sharing, and it's all about social sharing for WordPress users. You know, one of the beautiful things is that when visitors visit your websites and they see something uh, okay, needed products or content, probably your blog content or your products that is very needed, and they are free to share on their own social media channel. It has nothing to do with, they are not signing in, they are not registering or doing anything. They just click the share button to any of the social media channels, and it's going to request for their own approval on their own account to be posted on their own website. And it is very okay for any user to also use this to create backends, especially if you have those channels, if you have those social media channels. Okay, like if you have those social media channels, you put a post or content on your website, you yourself can use the website, this tool, to keep sharing, and people can make revisiting, they can visit the website with that. So it is a very powerful, a very proven and effective way. But how do you get this installed? What do you need to do? So in this video, I'm going to walk you through step by step, where step by step, so that you'll be able to make use of that. So how do you get started? I'm going to make use of one of my website, Messenger Panda. So you just need to go to your back end of your website, your dashboard, and you go to your plugins and you click add new. So you go to your plugins and you click add new. Under your plugins, okay, add new. So under the plugins, we are going to search for a tool, a plugin, which is Synthesys Social Share. So we are searching for this plugin, this social sharing plugin by Synthesys Social Share. So this is a very powerful tool, and it's compatible. It has full reviews, more than 100,000 active installations. All you need to do is just to click, and it is free. At least you would be able to make use of the basic features for free. So all you need to do is just to click and activate. So the first click is to install, and the second one is to activate. So once you've activated, of course, you need to agree with this privacy policy. You just need to update your privacy policy. You can do that later. So you come to the application and you click on settings. So you can see the application is available here, Synthesys Social Share. You can go to Social Share, or you just come to this list and you click on settings. Now you want to, there are two interfaces. Okay, the first one is the standard interface, the second one is the floating interface. Let me just go back. Now this is a floating interface. You see, it floats across all the pages, like I've set it to be available. Of course, you can also hide it and you can show it, and it is responsive even on what is it called, on mobile. You will be able to see it at the bottom. So it is responsive, and then this is the standard that is beneath each blog content or each product, as much as you set it. So let us go to the settings. So the theme, you can either select the shape to be round, and you can select the pixels. You can reduce it, or you can increase it, or you can also select square, reduce or increase or reduce. You can also select rectangle. It depends on what dimension. So anytime you select or you change anything in the configuration, don't forget to save the don't forget to click the save button beneath. So I prefer this for the standard interface. For the standard interface, I prefer this, and it's going to look like this. Yes, I prefer this. Okay, and the size is okay. If you want to change the color, then you have to put the hexadecimal, you know, 000 is going to change the color. Now you are seeing the font color is now black, and likewise, if you want to change the background, you can change that to, you see, that the background color is now black. And if you want to change the over color, you can do that. You just need to pick color pickers, and but by default, if you do not change anything here, you have it by default color of the social channel, the social media icons, by their default colors. So, and you can select your border, the border within the shape. You can just put you can say one border color. Let me just show you that. So you can change the border color, and you can really work your way through. That is for the standard theme, okay, which is also here, the standard theme. And you can go to floating theme. Now the floating theme is this, like I did mention. So this is a floating theme. So you can also select, you want it round, or you want it square, as the case may be. You want to increase the pixels, or you decrease the pixel. You want to put, and of course, if you do not know any of these things, you can just click on this question, and it's going to give you an example of what you need to do and how you need to do the border icon and all this. So as soon as you are through with setting those color, the interface, you just need to click on save changes. However, you may need to come to the main content, okay, and pick what information, other information you want. Like in this, you can enable and you can disable. For this standard interface, here, when you disable, and it means you will not be able to see your standard auto share interface. And of course, you can target URL. For instance, in this case, I'm on this product page, and if I share to my Instagram, okay, the target URL will redirect you back to that product page. Had it been I share on this Instagram now, it's going to redirect me back to this page, this single page. So I can also set it to say to redirect any share on, let me close this, any share on this link, any page you may be, probably you are on, even on blog, and you share anything, it should redirect to the home page. So now this is the share button, let me assume I share this on Facebook, for instance. It's going to redirect to this page, okay? And if I really want it to be that anytime I share anything, it should redirect to the home page. You can see. So anytime you share anything on the social media channel, it should redirect anybody who clicks through to the home page or to that present particular page. So you can actually set that to satisfy your, but me, I would prefer redirect to location, the default location. Now, these are the icons that will be available. Some of these icons are not even this has nothing to do with the owner of this account. It has something to do with the users, those who will be visiting the website, and they can share if the users have any of these social media channels. They can share with, but popular one we have Facebook, Reddit, Pinterest, Twitter, LinkedIn, WhatsApp. I will put Instagram. I will put Tumblr. I would uncheck these two because I don't even have those. So, and I can also put email. So I want these, and of course I can rearrange them. I want Instagram to be after Facebook. I want WhatsApp. Probably I know people use those. I want LinkedIn, Twitter, Pinterest. Okay. In fact, I want Reddit to be next to. Okay. I haven't done these arrangements. Okay. Of course, you can also put all these share buttons. But even if you put all these share buttons, you are having the same functionalities over here. And you want it to be aligned to the left, to the right, or at the top of your content or the bottom. I would prefer bottom of the content. So I want it to be on my post page or my post, and any other pages that I really want to share on. Probably want to share on my pages, but I don't want it to be on my home page. Okay, so if you go to my website, Messenger Panda, I don't want it to be on the home page, but I would prefer that it should be on the post page and some selected pages. So as soon as I'm through with that, I'm going to click save changes. You see, this is standard. In fact, this title, the title here, spread the love. This, feel free. You can always change this. Feel free to share. So I don't want it to be on the home page. So I have to remove this from the home page by unchecking this. So let me save this. I think I will have to refresh this page. Okay, it's no longer on the home page, but if I should go to the blog page, standard at the bottom left, bottom, remove pages. I see. Okay, so if I go to blog page and I pick any of the blog, I'll be able to see the floats, and at the bottom I'll be able to see the auto share. So now let us look at the floats. I would want to remove these two, add these two, and arrange like I just did. Instagram, LinkedIn, Pinterest. Okay, good. So I want it to be on the left. Floats can be on the home page, and I click save. So I haven't done all these. Let me go back. You'll be able to see the floats available on the right side, and on each content, if you have placed it on your blog or even on the products, you'll be able to see on each product the auto share, and it's a very, very important tool that will help improve the organic reach of your content. So that is that. So as soon as you are through with all the changes, you can simply save and log out. Thank you, and God bless.